All right, how's it going? Let's check out today Le Freak off Chic, which is the second album produced by Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards. And I don't normally do maybe more popular stuff because there's already a lot on the net about it, but someone requested it and I thought, you know what, let's do it. It's mad and I can just put my 2 cents in, I guess. So you're going to hear the play along, which, it's one riff almost all the way through, but like it's really good to be able to play this stuff all the way through along with a record, and that's how you start to get really good at this kind of music. But if you just want to check out how to play the riff, you can skip on the little things down here where it says lesson up to play along. So do that, dude, and let's check it out. Le Freak, c'est chic. Okay, let's check out this iconic riff by Nile Rodgers, Le Freak. So, I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of people playing this on YouTube. You can look it up, and you know, a lot of it's really good. And I guess my 2 cents will be just to make sure we get really in there and get those little articulate moments to get as close as possible to the way that he plays it. Just to let you know, the recording seems to be a little bit sharp, so I tuned up to play along, and now I'm just in standard tuning. So we're in the A minor position, which is barring the 5th fret, and then 7th fret on the D string. That's kind of our position. Okay, now we're going to start with a real staccato freak out. Okay, we're going to make sure we're not doing that. We're doing. Okay, and I guess these are the little staccato moments that I think make all the difference when you're playing this kind of style, like this Nile Rodgers, Al McKay kind of style of rhythm guitar. So we're going to start with. Okay, so that's the first part. So you can notice I'm hitting A minor chord, but then I'm going just the top 2. Okay, sometimes it comes out like that. Sometimes it comes out with a percussive and then an upstroke. That's because he's playing really lightly. I think his sound uses really light pick, really light strings, and he plays quite light. So sometimes you're going to get, and sometimes you're going to get. Okay, but what you want to do is you want to try and focus your pick, the chord, and then on the high strings. Like that kind of vibe. Okay, and now we've got this kind of like the riffy part where we're going to just be using the D and the G string. And we're going to sort of use the first finger on the 5th fret on the D and the G string. So the first part we're going to hammer on with the 5 to 7 on the D. And when we come back, we've got 5th fret on the G string, back to 7 and 5, and that is where we want to stop the chord. Back to 5 and 5, back to 7 and 5. Now those last 2 as well are going to be really staccato, so it's going to sound. Okay, so you want to make sure you go. You don't want that. So you don't want. That's not it. It's. Okay, so that's really important. It's really little things, but that's what's going to make it sound more like what he's playing, I think. Okay, so once we do that riff, we've got the next bar, so it's a 2-bar riff. We're going to bar the 7th fret here on the D, G, and B string. So on this bar, we've got that and that as far as our chords. When we go to 7, we're going to focus on the D and G. So once, staccato, percussive, and then when we come back up, it's going to be on the B and G string. Sorry. And the same thing when we go back down. So this is if you check out any of the other Nile Rodgers stuff I've done, he uses these little things within the chord shape to make movement. So using the right hand to focus on different strings to make that one chord shape sort of sound like it's moving. So the melody, I guess, you're kind of hearing that because it's the highest note. And when you start to sort of get it under your fingers, try and play it really light with the left hand, really light with the right hand. Those staccato moments. Okay, and I guess that's my 2 cents with the Le Freak. Now there's one fill that he does it through every chorus on the end of the 4th bar, and he does it in the first verse, sort of at the end of the 12th bar, I think. It's in the tab, and you can hear it on the play along as well. And basically what he's doing like this, I guess it would be, well, the bass is playing a C, so he's D major 7, and then he's playing 8, 8, 7, 7, and I guess you're probably only hearing 8, 8, and maybe 7 here because it's quite quick. So that sounds like okay, so at the end, so real staccato, and then 2 on the first one, and 1 on the second one. Oh, sorry. Oh, and that is just about it. So this, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. This was a request by someone messaged me, and I thought, you know what, I don't usually do sort of more popular stuff because I wanted to sort of focus on things that might not be on YouTube or on the net that we all love. But you know what, let's put it in there. All right, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.